Hello, my rosebuds. Are you ready for some more Fatal Frame? I'm excited. We are on to Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. We're already on to the third game. The third game, the last of the PS2 trilogy. And before we get into the game, I actually also have the physical edition of this game that I want to show off to you. Let's go have a look at it. Okay, we are now over here. I decided to decorate my little desk with cute things that I found. Aren't they cute? Well, didn't find, but I went to a marketplace and there's people that made these, and I, of course, had to buy them because look how stinking cute they are. It was required. So I wanted to show them off as well. Okay, so here is the case. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. I really like this case, I have to say. Fatal Frame 2 and 3's art for the casework, I really like. I'm not the biggest fan of the American release of Fatal Frame 1's artwork. I really wish they would have stuck with the Japanese one. I think the European also uses the Japanese version of the artwork as well. I really wish they would have stuck with that one. It looks so nice. Side. I forgot to show off the sides of the other two. Here is the back, if I can get it without my light glaring at you guys, but here we are. Also, who's that? She looks awfully familiar. Let me hold it this way, it's a lot easier for you guys to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and read this. The fear that spreads. Oh god, hang on, I have to tilt this more. Oh god. What you will see. Oh, it's so hard to read. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna move my head closer. Hang on. I feel so old. Okay, what you will see in Rei's dreams is only the beginning of the nightmare. Screw it. As a nightmare, as you enter into an alternate state of reality, and where you will encounter the most hideously tortured souls and uncover the most about truth, life, and dun dun dun. Oh, you can see my microphone thing. There's my microphone. This is a mess. It's fine. All right, Tecmo's photographic horror series returns in its slickest and scariest incarnation yet. It's a bone chiller in every regard. And then we have down here, you can't quite even see it. Multiple characters, choose between 3 different characters to complete each terrifying mission. You don't choose them. I feel like that's a lie. I'm calling you out. You don't choose them. Like, there are 3 characters. That's why we see 2 characters here. For some reason, they don't show the third one. The third one's a man. Because we can't have a man on Fatal Frame. But, you don't choose between them. You play them as you keep going in the game's story. Let's see, what does this say? 2 haunting worlds. The game takes place in nightmares and in real life, where the lines eventually become blurred. Camera Obscura, Fatal Frame's signature camera weapon, is back. Lovely. I mean, this font is pretty small, okay? Not because I'm old. All right, let's look at the front again. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and open this up. Look at that. Look at that disc. It's so lovely. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Let's go ahead and open up our manual. Let's close this. I'll put it here. Let me move my little pumpkin and my little ghost. I'm gonna move them about here. And this is also a pumpkin, by the way. In case you can't, you're like, what is that? It's a little pumpkin. It's cute, right? Okay, look, here's the manual. I like this artwork also. It's pretty simple, but I do like it. All right, let's go ahead and open up. We have, was there a prologue? Did I read it in the second game? I hope I did. I don't remember. Okay, so we do have the prologue, and it is hard to read. It is hard to read. Okay, why did I survive? This thought has haunted Rei ever since that day. The day she lost her fiancé in a car accident while she was at the wheel. One day, freelance photographer Rei Kurosawa receives Kurosawa. The last name, I feel like we've come across that name. I'm gonna have to go over our family tree, our little like connection board. Maybe she's connected to someone from the past games, like from one of the curses. Receives an assignment to shoot pictures in an old Japanese manor. Rumor has it that the manor, situated deep in the mountains and miles from anywhere, is haunted. During her work that day, Rei sees something unexplainable. Her fiancé, Aso. As far as she knows, he is dead. Setting off in the pursuit of her dead lover, Rei finds herself wandering deeper and deeper into the ruins of the abandoned mansion. At the end of a crumbling passageway, she turns a corner, and suddenly the scene around her changes. Snow is falling heavy, and reaching out ahead of her are rows and rows of countless gravestones. The scene bears no resemblance to the abandoned house where she has been taking pictures. Where am I? What is this place? Afraid and confused, Rei begins her search for you. This game contains scenes of violence and some disturbing language. Okay. Yeah. We're fine. We got it. Okay, we have our lovely setting up our console. We have our controls. Title screen. Okay, that's interesting. Starting a new game. We have our difficulty selector. The object of the game. Ever since her traumatic loss, Rei Kurosawa, the game's protagonist, has wandered night after night through the mysterious manor that haunts her dreams. She begins to notice disturbing changes in her body when she awakens, and before long is in the grip of a curse that threatens her life. You must guide Rei through the old manor and use the various means at your disposal to help her solve its mysteries. Yes. Messages from ghosts. Not all ghosts attack. The real world. When you exit the manor or reach a certain... Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm also... Sorry about that. I'm just reading. I forgot to check. Okay. Let me see. You awake from your dream and return to the world of reality. Back in Rei Kurosawa's house. When you return to the real world, your health, as well as the number of film and any other consumable items, are reset to their base level. Okay. All right, we have about the notebook. This is just like notes display in the upper right. Okay. Are entered in the notebook. It's just like notes you will get throughout the game. All right, player characters other than Rei Kurosawa. I don't like how they did this. I like when they have like it bigger. It's so small. Miku, remember when I said, hey, that girl in the back looks familiar? It's Miku. Miku from the first game has returned. Miku Hinasaki, and now we have Kei Amakura. Amakura, that's Miyu and Mayu, right? Miyu, Mayu, Amakura? Was that their last? I don't remember. I think he's connected to them. I don't remember quite well, but I'll make sure. As the game progresses, other characters apart from Rei make their appearance, wandering lost through the Nightmare Manor. All the characters have their own special abilities to help them find their way through the challenge Manor throws at them. Okay, we have character abilities. Screen explanation. We don't need that. We don't need to read that. The main menu. The map screen. That's nice. I think the map is still pretty useless. Abilities. Photos. We don't need that. Subtitle. Man, they're showing like every little option that we have. No wonder there's more pages in this. It's just like screenshots. It's not really art. I wish they would have, I don't know. I like it when the manual, they make it really pretty and they have like art in here, but they don't. Abilities. Okay, we have abilities. Fighting ghosts. in case where you need help fighting ghosts. Okay, special abilities. Rei, this character has a good balance between attack strength and movement. Speed, her character's strength is her large capture circle, which makes it easy for her to attack effectively. Alright, environment and player characters. Environment. Every night, Rei returns to a strange nightmare manor. It is an old Japanese manor, house surrounded by heavy snowfall. It is known as the Manor of Sleep. Built and rebuilt countless times over the centuries, it is like a maze inside. It certainly is. You will see. This place is huge, and it's so easy to get lost. I'm gonna get lost a lot. Rei's home was a small house in the suburbs. She was supposed to share the house with her fiancé, but the accident changed everything. Miku lives in the house now, working as Rei's assistant. The storage room has been turned into a pitch-black photography darkroom. The house is a little too big for Rei, who spends most of her time working anyway. Parts of the house are quite eerie and seem to give off a mysterious, otherworldly air. Rei, the protagonist of the main story and freelancer photographer since losing her boyfriend, is in an accident. Rei has found herself drawn into the Manor of Sleep, which she sees every night in her dreams. She is desperately trying to solve the mystery connecting to the Manor of Sleep. They repeat the same thing a lot. That's something I've noticed in media. They repeat the same a lot. Okay, we got Rei Omakura, a nonfiction writer conducting... Sorry if you hear my cat. She's going potty right now and she's digging like crazy. I don't think you should hear her, but if you do, she's going potty. What is it? A nonfiction conducting research into folklore and urban legends, also drawn into the Manor of Sleep. He is able to provide Rei with various kinds of information. His spirit power is weak and he finds it difficult to fight off the ghosts that attack him. Instead, he relies on his wealth of background knowledge and superior health to help him confront the curse of the tattooed face to face. Miku Hinasaki lives... See, remember in the first game, she said, and that was the day I stopped seeing things other people can't see. That was a lie. She's back, and she's seeing things still. She lives in Rei's house, where she works as Rei's assistant. Since being drawn into the Manor of Sleep, she has regained her lost spirit power. Okay, fine, they didn't lie. It's because of the Manor of Sleep she regained it. Okay, never mind. Her lost spirit powers. She too is trapped inside the Manor of Sleep, lured there by the vision of her dead brother. Her strong spirit powers enable her to use the Camera Obscura to the utmost of its abilities. And that is... it. 90-day notes. 90-day limit warranty. That's crazy. Oh, and here's like a back part. That's nice. Well then, now that we've gone through the physical game stuff, shall we now move on to the game? All right, here we are. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Real quick, I just need to go into options and see. Turn that on. Sun titles on. Very good. That should be all I need to do. Let's go ahead and get into the new game. Okay, we're gonna play on normal since first game and second game I played on normal and it wasn't too bad, so it should be fine. Loading. The accident. Yeah. So now they're at this location that is supposedly haunted. She's just on a job, taking pictures. There's no connection to this in the Sleep Manor. It's just a place. There she is! Our girl Miku. Look how pretty.
This house was haunted.
Miku, I think, here is like 17, 18.
Rumors are just rumors.
Sure,
I'm
Miku.
gonna load these up.
It's like, yeah, that's not real. I think also how this triggers it is because this place is haunted, so there's some spiritual stuff here. So it was able to make this connection to Rei.
You?
Follow me. Okay, the setting did not save with the vibration on my controller. Here we are. Off to the manor. And it seems we have a film effect and it's all gray. There's no color. Possibly symbolizing us like we're not fully there because we're not really asleep. Because remember, this place is like, usually you visit this place and you're asleep. Oh, it's because I didn't confirm. I see. Exit setting. Okay. Okay. And I can see that our run is a bit faster. Either that or it's the super console. I'm not sure. I think our run is faster in the third game. They up the speed. Ooh. I have a camera? Yes. It's just for pictures right now. We don't have any of the film. And also, the controls are different. Instead of it being, what is it, circle to open the camera, it's triangle. What's this? Oh, she has nothing to say, but the camera is showing that area. Okay. Oh, there he is. I'm coming. Don't disappear yet. Oh, I missed it. Oh, God. I remember them. The mother and child. Oh, gosh, they're spooky ghosts. They're spooky ghosts. You'll see why soon. Yeah, the ghost fights in this one, they do a lot more. They really, for the PS2 era, for this trilogy, really honed down on how the fights work. Because they'll swoop up into your face. It's more than just them walking towards you. Like, they swoop around, they do a lot. And we're being attacked! Run! There's no reason to fight, we can't. Just run. Yeah, the other ghosts are literally just popping up, but he's here for the kill. We gotta go. Why, we don't know. Why are all these ghosts here? Why are we being attacked? There has to be a reason.
Stay here.
Hi.
Forever.
Man, I would love to voice act in a Fatal Frame game. Hi, developers of Fatal Frame, can I voice act for one of your games? I'll just be a ghost. I will happily just be a random ghost. Oh, there he is again.
Wait! There's still something I need to say!
Wait! And the voice acting in this one, I would say, is very good. The best acting out of the trilogy. Mostly because, again, it's the sign of the times. We started putting more effort into games. Also, like, looking at like the FMVs, the models. It's so funny, like, to look back on Fatal Frame 1 And then compare it to this one and how far, like, character modeling has happened. I talk about this also with, like, Silent Hill 3. How amazing the models, like how far we came in the same era on the console, you know? It's always so fun. Same with, like, if you go back to, like, the PS3 era and you see, like, beginning of PS3 era to the end of PS3 era, how far we've come. It's so fun. All right, so we have a thing covering us, even into our eyeball. It's crazy.
Are you okay?
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh, he's even in the picture. She wasn't just seeing things. Why didn't they give her a blanket? I don't understand. Is it a hot summer night? Or is just she's tossing and turning so much she kicked her blanket off? Oh, I love the fashion. I love the fashion in these games. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Now we have, it's not black and white. We don't have the filter on either.
This place is...
Yeah. Hour 1, the sign. Okay. Oh, there's like a blue flame at the beginning here. I like that. Okay, anything in these drawers? Okay, we can't open them. Guess we're just gonna explore a bit because I highly doubt there'll be anything in here. Nothing in that. Candles. Or possibly we'll have to look at these again. Ah, medicine! Look at these again. Down this way. Hello. That is a child. Yet now that it is triangle, I feel weird doing triangle. Because in the other two games, I kept accidentally opening the menu. What even it? The menus now start? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. The mother and child. We go down this way? Okay. Here are the steps. I mean, it's not even that far of a step down. Rei, I feel like you could do it. She's like, no, there's no actual steps. I cannot do it. Okay, it's sealed. Okay. Let's look up here. That is locked. Okay. Bellflower design. Let's see, anything else in this room? This is a pretty big room. There's stairs up here. What if I go back? Okay. Let's go up those stairs. We can see what's in these real quick. If there is anything. Nothing for us. Alright. Oh, hey. I'm not even going to attempt. Kiko, use this. There we go. Camera Obscura. Excuse me. Something is reflecting light. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings and chased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. There's an old-fashioned writing carved on the back, Camera Obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera. Alright. So it begins. And we have a save lantern. Nay, no, nay. Yes. Oh, it's formatting it. That's why it's taking a bit longer. It's a fresh card. Wink wonk. Excellent. A medicine chest. Nothing's in it. Wait. Hello? Should we head towards? I think so. Peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. Okay. A child. It's one of those... It's one of those we saw earlier. Oh, there's someone crying. Hello? Am I going the right way? I feel like I went back. Yeah, I went back. My bad. I got all turned around. Hang on, I'm coming, crying woman. I accidentally got all turned around. Ooh, the red. Ooh, why are you all red? Are you going to attack me? Ooh, what's that?
Go away!
Come back! Oh, shoes. I don't want to see anymore. There's that lady. She is very scary. Let's do a save. But that lady, she looked very modern. So maybe someone else trapped or has been trapped, but is losing. Probably gonna die. Oh, hey. Missed it. Dang it. And they were red too. That makes me very nervous. Seen who? I don't know. Oh, excuse me.
Where did he go?
Where did who go? Hey, how's it going? Ooh. All right, battles. Oh, it's not even. It's just like, hey, it's in the files. Go read about it. Ooh, here they come. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here they come. Ooh. Okay, they shouldn't be too difficult because this is literally our first boss. Ooh. Woo! Ooh, we do well. Okay, here. Okay. Ooh. There we go. It's not the child's fault. Have you seen him? It's not the child's fault. Are they talking about maybe the father? Maybe the father killed them? And blaming of the child? And the mother tried to stop it? I am actually... open the menu, please. We should also have... Type 7. No exercising effect. That has exercising, but we don't have unlimited? Okay. We don't have unlimited yet. Not in this one? I thought that we would have unlimited. Those are feetsies.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken.
Yeah, everyone who's connected to this has like guilt, overbearing guilt on surviving.
I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I had died with everyone else, then I would.
Are you all right?
That one.
Yeah. Don't think she's okay. Like, Rei has a lot of guilt surviving the car crash. Miku has a lot of guilt surviving the mansion. Oh, it's her. The tattooed woman. Did you see, though? Something was growing on the other woman. So it's kind of like the other curse. We're being cursed. Like the rope curse in the first game. And it will show physically on us. Yeah. Trying to run away. The malice. She's pure, like, it's heavy. Like, see how it's, the color's stripped. She's trying to curse us. Oh no. And sloop. It's too late. She ended up getting us. We're cursed. Oh, I just noticed her ring. She still wears her engagement ring. She got us.
Ray? Is everything okay?
No.
I heard you cry out. I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What? I'm fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Yeah, Miku's like, I know something's wrong, girl. I know something's wrong. I mean, she's not ready to talk about it herself. Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I better get up. Tattooed woman. The bruise appears. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it will be recorded in the notebook. Okay. Bruise appears under incidents. The bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin, but when I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it a dream? Maybe. I do like this look. I like it. Location: the abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find out much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. The ruined house I wandered in my dream. Hang on. Here we go. The abandoned house. What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? Now we can read about the Manor of Sleep. I wondered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe you're just tired. People, you Aso. My fiance, Aso, A-S-O-U, Aso. I'm not sure, but that sounds very familiar. My fiance, he was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite of me in every way, quiet and kind, like gently falling rain, like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago. 2 months? And you're working? What do you mean? It's only been 2 months. The love of your life died in a car accident. And you're... Girl, maybe I'm still scarred from the accident. Yeah, it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months, Ray. 2 months. Yeah, you are. Girl, it's gonna take you a good couple years. This is always what's so funny about, like, media when loss happens. They always have it be like, it's like, what was it in Princess Diaries? And she's like, well, at least you still have a dad. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're still on that? Didn't he die like 3 months ago? Yeah, her dad, even though she didn't really know him, but it was her biological dad died. Like, what do you mean? He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. See, that shows a lot. She has a lot of guilt about it. Miku! She has a kitty? Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. Oh, Yu's best friend. Younger sister. Oh, Mafuyu? Mafuyu and him were friends? Okay. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. I haven't met her brother. You told me she had lost a relative in an accident. She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. You're still processing it, honey. Oh God. Okay. Tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor. Her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold, stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. So she touched her shoulder, and then the bruise appeared on her shoulder. Coincidence? I think not! Mother and daughter. The mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? I don't know. I don't know. What else do we have in here? In our notes, do we have any? We don't have the correlation such stuff. Combat. We just look. That's how we know if they're bad. The more damage you can inflict, the more you charge the thing. Your shutter chance is an instant the capture turns red. You shoot at this, the damage you inflict will increase. Yeah, it's lovely. A 0 shot, it will be colorful. Okay. There's still no lock-on. I don't think they introduced the lock-on until the 4th game? I think the 4th game does. Pieces of my work are pinned up on the wall. There are more scenery shots now than there used to be. I don't feel ready yet for projects that involve taking pictures of people. Okay, so she does, like, environmental stuff. I used to enjoy using this camera back in the days when I used to take pictures for fun. On the shelf, I keep my photo books and newspapers. Miku bought most of the photography books for me. She has a good eye for these things, but most of them I have hardly even glanced at. Well, I mean, you're still, you know, processing grief. So, I mean...
Good morning, Rei.
Good morning. It's awfully dark in this house. This is Miku's room. Even if this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. Oh, that's really nice. You know, you're like, it's her room. I will be respectful. Yu's room. Ever since the accident, I try not to come in here. Unless I have a good reason. Okay, we don't have a good enough reason to go into Yu's room. Okay, so you lived together, you were engaged, but you guys didn't sleep in the same room? I don't believe it. I don't believe. Good morning, Rei. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Rei, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning. Not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. Oh, Kay. Dear you, sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will prove a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work. To devote myself to studying the urban legend, I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, the camera I sent you is apparently a rare Camera Obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people and the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, Kei Amakura. That's our new guy. It's from Kei Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Camera Obscura. I wonder if it would be in Yu's room. We have something new in our files. That's the letter, but I want notes. I've never met him personally. This is about Kei Amakura. I never met him personally, but he was a friend of you. He used to write from time to time. You seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and you were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the Camera Obscura was somehow connected with that. I should tell him about the accident. Yeah. That might be a good idea, girly. Now we have a reason to go into Yu's room. And I can snoop in there. I mean, not do that. Not snoop into my dead fiance's room. There was something about some sort of camera obscura that you owned written in the camera. Camera obscura, could it be the same camera I saw in my dream? Maybe. I think so.
Rei, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Man, he's so handsome. Okay. I think I see the camera over there, but I want to look at the stuff. There are typed and handwritten letters on the desk along with several books. I hardly touched anything in here since that day. I just can't I mean, it's been 2 months. It's only been 2 months. The notebook. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Many of the urban legend classified as Lost Village is for the second game, are modeled on real incidents such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. They are often an amalgamation of of well-known actual incidents, legend, and oral tradition. Settings such as the isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves, and these in turn become the motive for urban legends. Or motive, I should say. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city, or the modern bias toward the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorns or fears find expression in the urban legend. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive and elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went missing. Mayu! Oh, is this? Yes, he is. Okay, he mentioned his niece. Is Mio his niece? Is Mio his niece then? Mayu went missing, so this has to be Kei's his thing on urban legends. Yeah. Damn, where Mayu went missing. The Lost Village. Yeah. So Mio is also having issues with, she's probably cursed in the mountains because she has horrible guilt. You know, she ended up having to kill her sister to complete the sacrifice for this lost village, and she survived. Makes sense that she too would be going through this place as well. In the mountains of the Minakami area, there was once a massacre in the so-called Lost Village. Years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre, and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, yeah, that was, who was it? That was Yae. Yae survived, right? There is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you should pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings through the village. Yeah, Sae. Next, we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy reoccurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles the pattern of the village as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is example of this, it has to do, the Himuro Mansion. Mafuyu's disappearance. Okay, this is talking about the Himuro Mansion. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, Himuro Mansion, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and head severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in old media. His newspaper is from early 1900s and is of no relation to the Manor of Sleep. The Manor of Sleep legend was taken up by the background of the spirited aways and those people later. Conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I have seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the bias for the Manor of Sleep. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. You add a well-organized notebook on urban legends. You receive new information, you may... Okay. This is the newspaper? Series of vanishings across region. According to sources before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter... maybe the mother and daughter we saw in the manor... who live in Myojin village went missing. The missing are Maki Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. Okay. So they too died in the Manor of Sleep, and now their spirits are trapped there. So something happened to her husband, and they were trying to find him, and because of this guilt, they were lured into the Manor of Sleep, cursed, and now they were killed. And they're trapped in there forever now. There was a time when I used to be interested in them, but it was a passing phase. Let me see on our notes. Research. According to the notebook left on his desk, Yuha is doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances and people who are spirited away. Thank you for that summary. Use clothes. I said not to tidy them away. Once they were in boxes, I knew they'd never come out again. Yeah, interesting. But after a while, I just couldn't go on anymore, and I haven't touched it all since. Girl, it's only been 2 months. It's only been 2 months. She's like, I couldn't keep doing it. Yeah, it's only been 2 months. There's the camera. On the shelf are a letter and a camera similar to the one I saw in my dream. Letter from Kai. Ooh. Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep, Urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village, lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece, Mio. Okay, so Mio had it. When Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. For now, I like you to take care of the camera. Okay, so this was the camera Mio had, and he gave it to, okay. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find. Could this camera be the same as the Camera Obscura I saw in my dream? I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. It looks like it's broken. Old film inside it. The film looks pretty old, but it doesn't seem to have been spoiled by being exposed at all. What could it be? What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in my dark room. Ooh. An old camera etched with the words Camera Obscura. Found a camera like that one I picked up in my dream in Yu's room. Apparently Kai sent it to him. Is this the same camera I saw in my dream? So that is the connection. Interesting, interesting. They're all connected. They're all connected. So that would make Miku related to Kai as well. Because Yae is Miku's great-grandmother. No. No. Because Mio and Mayu had no connection to me.
You should
Hi.
get some rest.
I will, I'm thinking. Okay, no. They had no connection. Miyu and Mayu had no connection to Miku's family. They're not related to Yae and Sae. The only thing that they were related to is because Mayu got possessed by Sae and forced them to continue to do the ritual. That's right. So no. But Miku's family tree. Kitty. Where is this cat? Looking after it is Miku's job. Come to think of it, Miku looks after just about everything in the house these days. I mean, girl, because you literally are dealing with grief. From here you can look across the counter. It's the mom's eye view. I love it. Okay, if I remember correctly, her dark room is like, okay, this is the bathroom. And this, what is this? This is the Tommy room? There's the use altar, like, it's for, what is this room for? Like, is it kind of like when you have guests over, like that type of dining experience? I don't know. Oh my god, excuse me, sorry. I'm so sleepy. Where's your dark room again? Oh, here. Excuse me. Here it is. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, an old film thing. Develop it. Image has appeared of a crying woman. Just as I thought, I must have taken this during that dream. Yeah. The Camera Obscura, the abandoned house, the picture I took in my dream. Maybe if I investigate this woman, I can find something out. Possibly. Let's look at our notes. The woman whose image appears on the film from inside the Camera Obscura. No doubt about it. It was the same woman I saw inside the manor in my dream. Just like with you that time. So if she's real, she should be in the real world. We can find her. What door is that? Oh, it's the toilet. Okay. Oh, I love when they separate like the shower part of the bathroom and the toilet. I love it. I love it when the toilet is in a separate room. Okay, Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much about her as you can. Anything is fine. Yes, well, this is a very old picture, so I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You show the photos you developed to Miku sometimes. You can ask her to investigate them for you. Okay, you can talk to Miku later and get books and other information. Nice. More lore. Night has fallen. If you check the bed with X, you can sleep. On the desk, you can save your progress. Same progress. And this is like what's cool about this game is then like you can go, the house changes, especially once we progress the game. So we can look around. I think Miku is in her room. No, she's not in the room yet. Let's check Yu's room real quick since I'm up here. Don't think we will have hauntings just yet. So like as we progress, like some ghosts from the manor will start like haunting this house. And like as we like explore the house at night, sometimes it happens during the day, but mostly at night, like they'll just there won't be any fights, but they just pop up and it can be a little spooky. It's fun. It's fun, it's fun. Heels are under the shoe rack. If we clear away Yu's shoes, there would be plenty of room for all of Miku's. I mean, you could clear Yu's shoes. You could do that. Or tell Miku to do it. It's been 2 months. Oh, the tub is still... Oh, yeah. Okay, and then this is the washing machine. Yeah, nothing happening. Let's go to bed. Let's go to the creepy mansion now. I like your jammies, Rei. I love a good night dress, but the thing is my nightgown dress is like old lady. It's old lady nightgown dress. Oh, but they're so comfy. All right, let's go to bed. You want to sleep? I do. They're being spirited away. There's a lot of bodies on the ground, I think I just saw. Back.
This dream. Again.
Let's dream again. This is locked. Notched arrow. Okay. Let's see, anything new in here? No. No. Ooh, I missed it. It's fine. Follow the ghost. Well, I don't think she's a ghost yet, but she is red. So that makes me nervous. This is a long room. I don't like it. It makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Everything makes me nervous. Oh no, there's a thing. Okay. Memo and shaky hand. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Yeah, we're going through a lot of survivor's guilt. Nothing in it. The clock on the wall. Okay, nothing in it. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Where did she go? Was there like a thing over here? I heard her say, "Leave me alone." No? Okay, I'll go this way. Oh, look, a doll. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can fall, doll. Hey.
I didn't want to survive.
Yeah, I didn't even attempt. I was like, that would require me to be fast. I'm not. Yeah, to get 100% on like all the pictures in this game, you gotta know where each ghost's gonna pop up. Oh, there she goes. There she go. Oh, blocking? Oh, nice. I can change my film now in the camera. Love it. Love that for me. Okay. Image of something has emerged on the photo. It seems to be a picture of somewhere else. Okay. Where is that? Stairs. So we're looking for stairs. I think it's actually... Yep. This way. It's red over here. Why? Why? That makes me nervous. Why is it red here? Why is it red here? Why is it red here? I don't know. That is very strange. Okay, that's too heavy. I can't possibly move it. Hang on. What was the photo look again? That's not what I need. It's in files. Okay, it's like going, so maybe down here, downstairs. Perhaps that's what the red is. It's somewhere down here. Alarm function. When being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red. An alarm will ring. There's more powerful shutter chance for fatal frame. Okay. Nice. It's over here somewhere. That is locked. Okay. Voices behind wall. Oh, hey. That's cool. It wasn't bloody wall or anything here until I looked through the camera. Yeah, it's normal. And then through the camera, I like it. Ooh, I like it. I like that. Voices behind wall. In the storage space under the stairs was a small locked door. A low mournful moaning was coming from inside. What could be in there? I don't know, but we will find out, hopefully. Now we can go on. I'm so happy they have it now that I can change the film right in the camera. Hurrah. Oh my god. Are you coming for me? Yep. You bitch. That's a bitch move right there. That's not a nice... Oh, look at my bruising, my tattoo. That was not okay. Here she comes. Get her again! Where are you coming? Where? Oh, there she is, there she is, there she is! She's fast! Got her. Did you see how she like swooped past that corner? That was awful. I was like, oh. She just went whoop around this corner. Presence in front of the door is fading. Oh, good. I'm going in. I'm in.
Didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault. What are these tattoos? Oh no, it's too late.
There she is.
Candace, please help me. I didn't want to survive. I haven't
Oh,
done
she's like, she's dangerous. Look at that red glow.
I can't escape from my...
I called out, but there was no reply. A notebook or something is lying at the feet of the crouching woman. Burnt passport. Takigawa, given name Yoshi, nationality Japan.
No, it's too late.
Shizuoka? Where she live?
I can't escape.
Takigawa, could this be her name?
Me. Help. I didn't want to...
Yumi. Her name was written in the charred passport that fell at her feet. Yoshino Takigawa. Does such a person really exist?
I didn't do anything wrong.
I tried speaking to her, but there was no
It's
response.
not my fault. What are these tattoos? Oh no.
I can't take her picture again.
Late. You should wake up. Please help me.
You should wake up. Please help me.
Wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong. Why?
We woke up. It's growing. It's a pretty cool tattoo, I will say. The bruises. Oh, I keep wanting the triangle now. I'm so used to now opening it with triangle. Dang it. Bruise appears. Okay, the bruise. The dream, the house. Are they connected to you somehow? Or am I just tired? Flared up again after my... Okay, the pain flared up again after my dream of the empty house. Since the vision I had that day, I keep seeing the house in my dreams. The pain I felt when the tattooed woman touched me, the bruise, the dream, the house, are they connected to you somehow, or am I just tired? I don't know, but you have this thing that you're seeing. It's not good. You can save. Ooh, ooh. Kitty. What's wrong, Kitty? She wants to go in. We didn't care though, but she wants to go in. Let her in. The kitty's crying. She wants to go in Miku's room. Anything new in here? Ah, the bookcase is the book Occultism that Amakura wrote about in his letter. Camera Obscura is a device used to capture the other world, made by occultist Kunihiko Aso. Ah, so you is related to Kunihiko, the creator of Camera Obscura. From the late 19th to the early 20th century, he tried to communicate with and get proof of this other world. The term occultist refers to people involved in the movement to verify Eastern thought using contemporary Western technology. Kunihiko Aso is a prime example of such an occultist. Camera Obscura was one of his quintessential experiments. He modified that at the time still rare camera by adding a special lens and film. It was supposed to capture unbelievable things, normally invisible to the naked eye, like a so-called different phase interval and spirits and ghosts. They are very rare nowadays, but apparently these cameras are still traded among curio dealers. Most have been broken, and we have lost the chance to see the other world, as well as Aso's achievements for eternity. Interesting. After you receive the new document. Notes. People. A scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century, Kunihiko Aso. He used the new technology of the West to make various machines designed to prove the existence of the other world. The Camera Obscura was one of his inventions. According to the book, it could photograph, I can't read, supernatural objects existing on an alternate plane. Was he somehow connected to the manor? Maybe. An old camera called the Camera Obscura. It was designed by a man with the same surname as Yu Aso, so to photograph images of spirits and ghosts. But what was the camera doing inside the manor? I don't know. I don't know. It was in there, maybe because it could sense you needed it. Maybe. But a ghost like pushed it to us. Maybe it was you. You was able to get it and put it into the manor for her, and that was his ghost hand pushing it like, here, take it. Oh, it's a book. Dear Rei, I've gone out to do some research on the woman from the other day. I'll be back later this evening. Make sure you eat breakfast, okay, Miku? Aww. In a dish on the kitchen counter, a breakfast of perfectly made rice balls has been prepared. Cute. That's very sweet of her. Oh, hello. At least they didn't call it donuts. Looking at you, Pokemon. Oh my god, the cat's down here. Kitty! Hang on, I'll answer you in a moment. There's a cat on the couch being cute. I love you. I love you. That's how I am with my cats. I just stare at them and tell them I love them.
Hello? Rei, it's Miku.
I was able to get the name and address of the woman in the photo, Yoshino Takigawa. She's the only survivor of a plane crash that happened the other day. I knew I had seen her before. It all came together when I asked one of the editors. It seemed that she's still being hospitalized. I'll tell you the location of the hospital. Yoshino Takigawa. Only a couple days and she's so far into the curse? I mean, maybe she's been in there for a couple days. We just started getting in there.
I heard from the hospital that she's been asleep for a long time, and no one has been able to wake her.
That's how I sleep. I'm just like a board on the bed. Yeah, the curse.
I don't want to see anymore.
Don't want to see it. Yeah. Ash. That's all that's left. He was like burned away by the curse. That's spooky. Well, anyway, I'm back home.
Did you go to the hospital? Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're not gonna be like, so what happened? Okay, she was like, I gotta go take a shower. Okay, that was a sexy back section. Sexy shower time. Female survivor. Oh, wrong one. Yoshino Takigawa is definitely the same woman I saw in the Dream Manor. A sole survivor of a plane crash, she slept constantly in the hospital after the accident, till the day she disappeared in front of my eyes. A blue pattern appeared on her body the instant before she vanished. What was it? Is she connected to the woman in my dream? And if so... Yeah. Yeah. As she was cursed, and her guilt of being the lone survivor. Miku, are you in her room? Are you in your room? I can't go in there. Okay. Okay, does you have anything new in his room? Okay, nothing. Any book? No. These clothes. This game also does have costumes you unlock after you play the game at certain things. I do believe... What costumes do they have? They have alternate outfit. I do believe they have kimonos or yukata outfits. I think that's it. Is it just two? Oh, hey girl. Look at her cute pajamas.
Rei? Are you having trouble sleeping?
Your pajamas are cute. I wonder what happened to her. They just said she disappeared on TV. Rei, you saw her just before it happened, but do you happen to know something about her? Oh, and of course you're not going to talk to Miku about it. Of course not. Miku's like, so what's going on? And Rei's like, well, I don't know. I mean, there's only so much you can describe, but I mean, if I'm having bad nightmares, I will tell my partner about the type of nightmare I'm having. Kitty! Hello. I love you. It's very unfortunate that you don't pet the cat. You don't pet the cat. It makes me sad. Oh, we should see if I can develop any of the film. If I have any. I'm not sure. I might. I don't have any? Nope. Okay. And the woman, it looked a lot like the mother. So the woman we fought, was it just the mother? She didn't have the child this time around? Or is that a different woman? I don't know. Alright, Miku, I'm going to bed. Oh, Miku went to bed. Can I go into Miku's room now? Also, Miku, why do you close your door? You have a cat. You should keep it open so the cat can come in and out whenever they want. That always makes me so upset when people have cats and they don't let their cats in their room. And they're scratching at the door all the time. Yeah, because they're like, how dare you? How dare you close this door? Who do you think you are? Well, then they mess with me while I'm sleeping. That's just the price we pay. You have cats. All right, back to the manor. Did you see that? She's like nailed down to the floor. So we got a maiden. We got a ritual. 100%. This is how Fatal Frame is. Anything on these now? No. Another corridor. Should we go to where she was? I think that's a good idea. She might still be there. But I don't think she'll be friendly with us. I feel like she will be very mean. Oh. I'll do a little save. Let's go upstairs. And now, because she's now dead in the real world. Oh, damn it, my film. There's 3 shadows. Oh god. What's happening to her spirit? Is she just reliving the nightmare here now? Her spirit is just trapped here? Yeah, this is not looking good. There's a doll in that closet. And now the doll's gone. What? Is she in there? Oh, hey. You scared me. Ooh, ooh. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Hi. Ooh, ooh. Okay. They dipped their little headies down, and I was like, hi? I don't know where they're going. Fudge. Okay. Ow. I'm not getting a 0 on them, so maybe I just gotta take their picture. Has my film not gone down at all? I don't think it has. Oh, it has. Okay. Come here. That one's taken care of. Have we gotten them? Okay, yeah. Now she's standing up. I got them. Yep. And now here she comes. Woo! Ooh, I missed the third one. Scary. Scary. Because now she's just a vengeful spirit. Ooh, girly! Her teethies. Fudge! I'm trying to be better at not cursing. So fudge is now, or just Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay. Okay, bye. Yeah, now her spirit is haunting us. Dude, that tattoo looks so cool. The bruise spreads. I saw the bruise clearly when I woke. The pain is worse than yesterday. The bruise is spreading. A spreading bruise. Yoshino Takigawa had a bruise like this before she vanished. She was in the dream too. Was she having these same dreams? The bruise, the dreams, what do they mean? I don't know. But it's not good. It's good. Can I go into Miku's room now? Okay, I can't go in the Miku's room. Anything new in Yu's room? Figured. Or always check. Just to be sure. Are new books? Nope, okay. I was like, I don't remember seeing those books. Maybe I just have a crappy memory. Did you ever write back to Kai? Did she ever write back to Kai that she's like, yeah, I have the camera. Rei, this is Yoshino Takigawa's diary. They asked me to take care of it at the hospital since her family were all killed in the accident. They didn't seem to feel comfortable keeping it around the hospital. Was I right to accept it? Oh. Sunny, I heard it's good for the heart to write in a diary and have someone read it. By doing this, maybe I will stop seeing that terrible dream. I'm sad being all alone. If I can have someone read this, in some way, maybe I could connect with them. Loudy. My family in Noya died, but being alone is more frightening than even that harsh fact. More than the accident itself, being the only one living afterwards, waiting endlessly. That was more frightening, left all alone in the total darkness, a sweltering night of freezing cold. Cloudy, I had a nasty dream. Snow fell on an abandoned house. I'm all alone and lost, but they might all be in the house. I can meet them. I sense that. If I go in, I can meet them. They're calling me. But if I go in, I may not be able to return. But if that's what he wants. Bit by bit, I go in deeper. I'm cold. It's getting dark. I can hear a song. Noya's in there. Mom, Dad, everyone besides me, all in there. They all left me behind, left me and went in because only I survived. Rain, it's painful. Is the pain the dream? The tattoo spreads. The doctor says he can't see anything. Overseas, they apparently call emotional trauma after an accident like this PTSD, but I can see it. Oh, she's not even writing the date anymore. Rainy, after sleeping several days, I'm only half awake. Gradually, I come not to know whether I'm awake or asleep. The doctor seems interested when he listened to my story. Maybe he is becoming more sympathetic. But that dream and the pain are mine alone. The pain is spreading. Rainy, not sure. Am I to blame? Since I'm the only one who survived, but it's not like I chose to survive. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. What should I do? What? Forgive me. The woman is coming after me. I can see her even when I'm awake. I can't take being touched again. I don't want to see anymore. About that photo you gave me. Oh, it's changed. Now she has the tattoos. There are marks on her. Don't you think they look like tattoos? Hmm? Let's see our notes. The woman, so sorry, hang on. Excuse me. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. Yoshino Takigawa and the woman who attacked me in my dream both had the same tattoo. And now, the same pattern is spreading across my body ever since she touched me in the dream. The bruise, the manor. Are they all somehow connected to her? Yep. Yoshino Takigawa, the only survivor of a plane crash. She went missing from the hospital and appeared in my dream. She attacked me like someone out of her mind. A tattoo-like bruise covered her entire body. And now the same tattoo is spreading across my body. If it carries on like this, then You too will be spirited away. Alright, time to see. Do we have any ghosties? Do we have now any ghosties at our place? Can we see Miku? She's not in her room. Okay. You downstairs, Miku? Hey.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
What I wanted to see.
It's raining again.
Thank you for telling me. I see you have cat. I go see cat. Hello, cat. I love you. I love you, cat. I love you. I'm sure if this game came out in the era now, we would get an achievement for every time. Like, interacted with cat a whole game. Don't see any hauntings happening. I don't think we have any film to develop, but we can see. Yeah. Ooh, bitch. That was new. I've never seen that one. So, yeah, we got some hauntings happening. That was someone hanging themselves. Dude, if I see I remember, I'll never forget. I watched I was a teenager and I watched Paranormal Activity with my friends. We had a sleepover. And
It's raining again.
I have a black cat. So, after Paranormal Activity, it was like a couple nights later. In the middle of the night, I was thirsty. So I got up to to go get something to drink. And, like, you know, it's dark. So I'm walking and my black cat, he jumped in front of me to run somewhere. And all I saw was this dark mass jump in front of me and run. Oh my God, it scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my God. Oh, it was so scary. Like, oh, Albert. That's his name. I was like, Albert, cat. And he's like, what, Bob? Like, and of course, because I screamed, it scared him. So he booked it. Like, he went and, like, ran somewhere else. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. You scared me. Like, honey, you scared me. He's like, Bob, why did you do that? You scared me, mister. We haven't learned much about, like, the manor, you know? Not yet. Like, what the heck? Oh, we're waking up somewhere else this time. Is this that place from yesterday? Hour 2, the Manor of Sleep. Was crouching yesterday. Ooh. Where was that? That was, back at the beginning? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, oh, oh. And you have figures. And you have figures. Oh, and you have all of those, guys? Oh, dang. Okay, hang on. I need bigger place. I need bigger, excuse me. I need bigger place. Ooh. Rude. I wonder why she's accompanied by. Is that supposed to be like her family? Those that have died, the faces she sees that led her down here. And that's why she attacks after I expel them. Colors. Back off. Do they just keep coming back? I just gotta focus on her, maybe. Oh, I take too long. Yeah. Okay, I got her, and I got them. I think they were just gonna keep coming. They were just gonna keep coming. Okay. I'm going to use this. Switch my film. I'm going to need more film because that's the only film I have. I'm already down to 16. I need more. Never. The priestess? Something. I couldn't understand. I didn't understand it, but she said something about the priestess. Let the priestess never awaken from her dream. Okay. Okay, that was nice. Okay. Here? Yeah. And we heard moaning on the other side of this, so I guess we'll find out why. Something here? Oh. Sacred rope and paper festoons hang from the wall. They're marked with black stains, like people. Where? It's a hand. Hello. Image has been caught. That is something we can develop. There's a little hand. A tree root or something is protruding from the crack. That is a... It looks like a hand, because that is a hand. Excuse me. What's this? Oh, we saw that earlier. Okay, so now we're behind that wall from the entrance we were at. Oh, Eris is calling. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a break. I ate some food. I took a break. The passage gets even smaller up ahead. I can feel wind flowing from the smaller end of the passage. I wonder where it leads to. It looks so narrow, only a child or a small woman would be able to get through. Oh, how unfortunate. We can't we can't crawl through that right now. Okay. There's something in there. Gee, can't wait. Can't wait for when we have to crawl through that. I sure can't wait. Oh, it's gonna be so great. Let's go. There's a regular door here. Oh. Oh, this is where we first appeared.
I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this place.
Are these gravestones? I think she mentioned it. Yeah, these are all graves. They're like piled up on each other. Lighted the candle, countless graves. Is this just like symbolizing like the countless people who have been taken here? Who made it? The daydream you was here. Do we have to figure out how to get through there? I forgot where my train of thought was going. Oh? Oh! That was so... Oh my god, you were right there. That was really rude. Oh, there's more. Another one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's move myself over here. Back off. Secret something. He's saying something. Oh, I'm gonna run out of film, man.
Secret dies with me.
The secret dies with me. Something on the ground where the man in white was. Sleeping stone, carved in a relief into a lithograph stone the size of my palm is a horizontal line, like the character for one. There is a raised bump on the back of the stone, maybe for fitting into something. Let's read about them. I need more film, game. You're being stingy about your film. The men who appeared in the black-stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats Was it their voices I heard through the corridor walls moaning? What was happening to them in there? So many questions, so little answers. So little answers. They look like they've been, like, burned. Like, burned into the wall and all that stuff. I don't... what? I try to move it. Could there be something inside? For a one? Are we leaving, mate? Leaving? Anything here? No. Okay, game. Game, you're being very stingy on film. I don't appreciate it. I did see one that went up here. I'm curious.
Get back! Stay away!
Get back. Stay away. Anything up here for me? Nothing! There is nothing! This game. Oh my god. Oh my god, yay! I got something. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. After fitting the sleeping stone, the contraption began to move. Minute script is engraved on the stone slate. Engrave in the pedestal the same number of panes as are engraved on the sleeping stone. Huh? Oh. So... 0? Oh. What does this? Okay, so the one, you can only move it. I got it. I did it. I didn't quite understand the instructions at all. Okay. I can see a door on the other side of the roof if I were to walk across the roof. Hurrah. Oh, no. There we go. We have to walk on the roof because it's so dangerous. At least there's no weird balance. That is cool. We get to look down. There's no balance mechanic, which I like a lot. If they ever remake the game, please do not add a balance mechanic. I hate when games have that. Ooh. Ooh, the maiden keys. Evade. Evade. When you are caught by a ghost, if your timing pressing the shoot button is good, you can evade the attack. Oh, son of a bitch. Now you get to test it! I won't need it. I'm good at playing game. Come on. That was totally for like, now you get to test it. I'm like, Let's see. Can I... I can. Okay. Max value, range, sensitivity, max spirit power charge. If you power up, possible charge amount increases. Don't quite get that, but okay. Range depending. You will charge up faster? Is that what it's saying? I love a good charge up. I do like how they changed the ghosts, like, the ghosts will have, like, spooky faces when they go to attack. I think it's cool. You'll see that from now on also in the games. It's like now the ghosts will be like they'll have their mouth wide open and such. Ugh. Can I have more stuff? Maybe they're being stingy for these chapters. Maybe just for these chapters, because this section they're pretty short right now. I think. It's been a good couple years since I played. I think I've played the third game 3 times. And even then I'm like, remembering things? No. Okay, we're going to that door. Here? Are you the door? Yes. I saw something shining. Got sacred water? Was that what was shining? Guess so. We can go behind the tombstone? I didn't know that. They are literally just piled up. Alright, let's go in here. 2 maidens. Yes, our mandrians. Excuse me, I was like, I don't see maidens. That's because that is not what the word said. He's leading us deeper into the mansion. Oh. It's the same courtyard and tomb from the daydream. In the dream, you was inside. Okay, Camera Obscura. We have the films to develop now. Location. Manor of Sleep. Inside the house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and even older house looming up behind. Yeah, like, it's connected, so there's more to this place. This place is huge. Okay, we'll go answer. I'm coming. I go see about some things though. Okay, I'm going downstairs. The ringing will drive me insane. I'm here.
Yes. Kurosawa speaking?
Rei, it's Miku. Good morning. I gathered together all the information I got from the editor about the woman yesterday. I wanted you to see it. It's laying on the desk in my room, so please go take a look at it if you like. I've gotten a little worried about all this. There's one other thing I wanted to check out. I'll be back after I finish.
I understand. Thanks.
Is the talking we heard that was just from, like, where Miku was? I was like, is there something talking? let's go develop those pictures. It looks like the grave mound in the courtyard by the stairwell. Maybe I can learn something from this photo. Alright, let's develop this one. Black human-shaped stains mark the walls of the narrow corridor. Maybe I can find something out about this. Did it. Let's read about that, because that is actually very interesting. Why are they human-shaped stains? The narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stains. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Takigawa vanished. Did something happen on these walls as well? Yeah, like, are they cursed people? Cursed from the tattoo? Or is it something different? Because here's the thing, is that it's all men on that area. And so far, the tattoo woman is cursing women that I know of. Kitty! We don't care about the plant, we care about the cat. Whatever. She keeps looking at the cat. She keeps looking at the plant. I want to look at the cat. And those are some steep steps. Or is that just me? They look awfully steep. Okay, she said we're allowed to go in, Rei. On the desk are small dressing mirror and a lamp with the paper shade. Miku made the shade and the cloth that hangs over the mirror itself. Cute. Bag with Japanese pattern is on the wall. There's a doll. These dolls. Miku always keeps her desk so neatly arranged. There is a pile of reference materials in Miku's notes on the side. She said she had put them together for me. Yoshino Takigawa, the woman in the photograph, 26 years old. She was the only survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August. Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa, who covered it. When the plane crashed, Miss Takigawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion, and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes, and it was determined there was no threat to her life, but as it took 4 days to find her, she was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. I mean, understandably. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives and her lovers' corpses. Oh no. Yeah, well, that makes sense. She was just there, surrounded by them. Next is what I heard. That's why when her ghost probably attacks us, they're all around her and it's only like half their bodies and such. It's probably like because like half their body, like the remains and such. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. But over time, the amount she slept grew longer until she spent most of the day sleeping. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to the psychological trauma she experienced, but her condition gradually grew worse, and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there are bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours, and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days, she hasn't woken, and the rest is as Rei saw. This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff has a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takigawa, or who they call lost patients. They just disappear. They're spirited away. Placed between the pages of Miko's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today's date written on it. Patient disappears. On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her ward in Kazuragi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the plane crash. Miss Takigawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. Excuse me, sorry. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than "we are investigating the details." Ms. Takigawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. Picture stand on the desk has been laid flat. Oh. This is a photo of Miku. It's her with Mafuyu. Aww. It's neat to see Mafuyu in the more upgraded model. Yeah, she's still really struggling with her brother's death. A boyfriend? No, more likely brother and sister. She always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this content. I heard she had lost a family member. Could this person in the picture be? Nighttime already. Let's read those notes. According to Miku's research, Yoshino Takigawa was asleep almost all the time, just before she disappeared. After the accident, she slept longer and longer hours, and whenever she woke up, she would hum what sounded like a lullaby. Apparently, the medical community is abuzz with rumors of similar occurrences. Hospital patients who disappeared. Is this another of those urban legends? People. Miku Hinasaki. The girl who works as my assistant. She's the sister of Yu's best friend. I heard she lost a relative. The photo on her desk showed her with a young man who looked like her brother. She's always been a cheerful person, but I haven't often seen her smile as happily as in that picture. I wonder if the person she lost was someone she was very close to. Maybe she lost someone special, just like me. She did! Maybe, I don't know, if you could talk about it, that is a good thing you could do, and now be like, hey, I couldn't help that while I was in your room, like, you had a frame down. I thought maybe it fell over, so I put it up for you. And I was just curious, who's that in the photo? Miku.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
Okay. I don't mean it like that, like, okay, like,
having a lot of nightmares
I'm down for
lately.
cuddles. Just
Are you
normal
alright?
cuddles.
What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks. Miku, I was wondering, yeah, these two photographs.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything. It's raining again.
You have anything new I can read? No. Anything new in Yu's room? Anything spooky? Anything in this closet? Nope. Any ghosties? Any ghosties? Let's look downstairs. Oh my god, Miku, why are you down here? You were in your room like 2 seconds ago. Miku? She seems like she's having another bad dream. You came down here and fell asleep? What is it? Wait, Miku cooks the meals? On my work schedule and calendar with the supermarket discount days marked on it. Recipes on them. I think Miku, she said Miku usually cooks because she's so busy. Chill breeze escapes. Oh. La la la. You. Can you open this? No, nothing popping up for us. See that. Anything in here? If not, then we'll go to bed. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing, no spooky things popping up for us. How rude. How rude. We had one so far. Okay, I guess Miku's gonna crash on the couch. All right. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for the first video. We still have so many questions on what's going on, but hopefully soon we'll be getting some answers on like what's the manner of sleep, like what is going on. But it worries me that Miku's also, I mean, we read in the manual, Miku's also going to be into this manor. So I think Miku is starting to move to get into the manor, so we're probably gonna see Miku or we're gonna play as Miku pretty soon here. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye!